Hi everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play series for Octopath Traveler 2. So in the last episode we did a wee bit of exploring. We kind of journeyed down this way and round here. Got a couple new secondary jobs, stuff like that. So, like I said, this one we're going to do this, what's it called? Centre of Commerce side quest thing from Partitio. So I've put him back in the team. I've kind of rejigged people's equipment as well and gave them new skills such and such, so we're a wee bit better equipped now, but Partitio's obviously level 10, so hopefully he can pick up at some point. I can't remember if I actually saved there. Yeah, I did, so that's fine. Right, let's see what this is about then. Well, if I can actually walk in a straight line.
Huh? The emblem drawn on that cart. He can't be. Is that the crest of the legendary merchant Masood?
Who?
Come to think of it, he was supposed to hail from around these parts. Masood, the merchant who walked the entirety of both the eastern and western continents. Every merchant worth their salt would give a left kidney to read the chronicles he penned of his travels. The mercantile manuscript. To think I'd have the chance to meet him in a place like this. I need to take a gander at that mercantile manuscript.
Okay. So begins Syrup. Oh, I wonder if I'm locked out of the other ones now? No, right, that's fine. Let's see what's happening then.
Who are you?
Howdy, you're the legendary merchant Masood, ain't you? Oh, there's something I'm dying to ask you.
It's polite to introduce oneself before shouting questions at strangers, you know.
Oh, pardon me. Partitio, at your service. I'm a merchant.
So?
I don't think he cares.
Partitio the merchant want with a retired old man like me?
Oh, I've heard stories about you ever since I was a chickadee. Like that time you struck a deal with that horde of bandits, or when you saved that little kingdom in the west from famine. Oh yeah, and when you scuffled with the royal family? That story stuck in my old noggin.
I asked you what you wanted with me. A merchant should know how to get to the point.
He's a bit grumpy.
Yeah, right again. Sorry, got carried away. I'll cut to the chase. Let me read that chronicle you penned, the mercantile manuscript.
No. Now leave.
Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself. I have no obligation nor reason to let a nobody like you anywhere near it.
Nobody? Now listen here, that's hurtful. Besides, even a nobody's got a nobody's pride. And if I may toot my own horn, I've got some merchant chops to my name.
Oh, you do you? Then I'll give you a test.
Oh, fun.
Prove your worth to me, oh nobody of supposed talent.
This is what I'm talking about. You got yourself a deal, fella.
Good. As a merchant, there's one treasure I value above all else.
Money?
Bring it to me.
Huh?
If you profess to be a merchant, the answer should be obvious. Of course, if you think this test unfair, you could just give.
Interesting. I always stock whatever it is my customer's looking for. That's my merchant's creed. I promise, I'll figure out what your treasure is, fella, and bring it right here to you.
I'd very much like to see you try.
The legendary Masood's treasure, huh? I'll need to start by looking for clues. Maybe someone around town knows a thing or two about it. Time to gather information.
Have I to go ask people? Yeah, I'm assuming so. Is he gonna say anything else to me?
As a merchant, there's one. Bring it.
Yeah, that's it. Right. Okay. I don't really know. Because it's not that orange marker, because that's that side quest. I wonder. And I've already spoke to them about it. Unless I'm not high enough leveled. I mean, they're a bit vague. Cause it's not like any of them are gonna have no dialogue for me, really. I'll maybe go to the other bit of town and see. To be fair, I've not asked anyone at night time, but oh god, I don't really have. I mean, I do, but I don't want to pay them money. I'll go back to town and see if any new persons popped up. Let me see. No, nothing new's popped up. I feel like I'm gonna have to cheat here. I'll be back. Right, so apparently, yeah, right, I see her. Apparently next to the, like here, this ghetto here, yeah, it's Masood's daughter. So we're gonna take her with us.
Work up a nice sweat.
Come on, lady. I mean, surely treasure his own daughter.
As promised, I brought you your treasure, Masood.
You did you? Show me.
Your greatest treasure is her, your daughter.
Incorrect. Try again.
Oh dear.
What?
It is true that many value their family above any jewel or gem. But that is not the answer that I am seeking for this particular test. Better luck next time.
That was his like polite way of saying that he doesn't care about his daughter as much as something else. And she's just like, why have I been dragged along?
Tarnation. I was sure I had it.
What is this test that father gave you?
Huh?
Ah, what father meant wasn't his treasure in particular, but what a merchant treasures most. The thing you treasure most as a merchant isn't leaves or sundries, right?
A merchant's treasure.
That's all the hints you'll get from me. Good luck.
Oh well, at least she was helpful.
What do I treasure as a merchant? Like she said, not leaves or sundries, that's for sure. That's it. My greatest treasure is me. In which case,
Vain.
the suit must feel the same way, too.
You're just gonna steal them then?
It's worth a shot, anyhow.
I thought the greatest treasure was seeing smiles on people's faces. Alright, I can hire him now. 5,000, it better be worth it.
You want to hire me? What is the meaning of this insult, Mr. Nobody?
I've figured out your treasure, fella. It's you, yourself. You asked me to find the treasure you value most as a merchant. I figured every merchant's got one treasure they set store by above all else. Connections they've built, book learning, and experience. All these things are far more valuable than any material object, leaves included. Or am I wrong?
Correct. I'm surprised you got it.
Of course I did. My greatest treasure's the same as yours, after all. Besides, your daughter gave me a friendly push in the right direction. If I couldn't find the answer after all that, I'd have no right to call myself a merchant.
I am honestly astonished that there are still merchants in this world who know how to see to the heart of matters. There have been dozens like you who have come here seeking my mercantile manuscript. Every one of them failed this test and went home empty-handed. I started to think the world had gone dull since I retired. Here, take it.
What's this?
The key to the archive in which I placed my mercantile manuscript. Read to your heart's content.
Yippee! You sure it's all right?
I've grown old. I don't have much time left.
Oh, lovely.
When I pass, so too will my greatest treasure, correct? So I might as well pass on a part of that treasure to you, Partitio the merchant. The sum treasure of those who came before you.
You got it, fella. Thank you.
Oh, you can now pursue the mercantile manuscript in the archives. You never know what knowledge you may glean out about items, equipment, and more. Oh, so it does mean here. Southwest Celestia, where the desert sands stretch as far as the eye can see, and yet hidden among the barren dunes is an oasis, a strip of semi-arid terrain running north and south along the riverlands. Here the soil is fertile, and barley and corn can be grown in relative abundance. Countless wars have been waged over the water and resources of this region, and not a few kingdoms have risen and fallen in this place over the centuries. It is also here that legends of priestess Hinoi Kagura, the conjurer goddess, have survived and been passed down. It is these tales that led this land its name Hinoi Uma. In the eye of the desert sits Sai, a fortress city once known as the Orochi Bastion. Once held by the fortress of U, it was taken by Ku 2 decades ago. Northwest of this can be found Ryu, a well-known traveller stop where information from all across the world eventually settles. One might be surprised that so many blisteringly short names like Ku and U are common to desert regions. Locals say the propensity for brevity is because the longer the mouth flaps, the more sand finds its way in, but the truth of the matter is unknown. I don't really know how that's helpful. Right, I'm not really going to read all of these to you, because I don't actually know how useful these will be. I mean, I don't really see it coming in handy. It's basically just describing the regions to us. Unless there's something I'm missing here, but I don't think so. The outer continent. Wonder what counts as the outer continent then. Actually, let's read this one. The farthest edges of the four corners of Celestia are detailed on no maps. Called the outer continent, the reasons why these vast stretches remain unexplored are many. Impassably high mountains and deadly currents, to name a few. Of course, in my opinion, it is less the difficulty of the task and more indolence that has left these areas uncharted. Think about it for a moment. Ku is at war with some unnamed kingdom or kingdoms to its south. Immigrants from some unknown eastern locale walk the streets of New Delsta. Fruit from the west and textiles from the north are smuggled into our lands with abandon. The unknown is a place of magical appeal to me. What sights are there to be seen across the horizon? What strange music, what surprising smells, what fascinating spices and cuisine to tempt the taste buds? All of these draw my curiosity, but more than that, all offer unimaginable opportunities for a merchant with business savvy and a healthy wanderlust. I hope the leaders of our lands move quickly to pen maps of these mysterious lands in the outer continent. Outer continent, a poor name for a universe of possibility. We are prisoners in a tiny cave called Celestia, satisfied by shadows cast by a light that streams in from outside the walls which confine us. Fun. Was that... Oh god, no. So that was just that one shelf, okay. I'm just gonna open and shut all these. Because I don't feel like we need to read all this. You know what, I'll just click through this and I'll get back to you when we're done. Okay, so I'll actually read a couple of these out too, because the ones in the last shelf are kind of interesting. So it's talking about demi-humans, which are like the different creatures on the world. So all demi-humans possess a certain modicum of intelligence. For example, Ratkin are known to steal and employ human weaponry and clothing, and Birdians possess the ability to craft primitive stone axes. And yet, a burning question remains unanswered. Who fabricated the crowns and other ornaments that demi-humans leaders are often seen wearing? As far as we know, the demi-humans do not possess the technology or art to craft such intricate accessories. More curious yet, both the make and material of these ornaments are clearly not of human design. So where did they come from? Where, for that matter, did the demi-humans themselves come from? This is merely a theory without any evidence to support it, but perhaps these strange creatures hail from another world entirely. And then the next one is the Great Wall in myth and legend. Guarding the town of Stormhail in the Winterlands is the Great Wall, a colossal construction that has long kept the town safe from external threats. A local legend states this massive fortification was raised in a single night by the gods themselves. Sturdy and strong, yet intricate in its design, it is clear that this wall is indeed a feat of engineering beyond what modern civilization is capable of. The legend of this wall continues thus. The Great Wall is merely one small segment of some greater fortress, and the central citadel itself lies deep underground. Many archaeologists have spent years attempting to uncover this hidden redoubt to no avail. More curious is the event that occurred some 820 years ago. An enormous cavity suddenly appeared in the Great Wall, though none know who created it or how. Later given the name of the Pit of Darkest, it was the catalyst for a conflict between the fallen kingdoms of Frjal and Delstash. This struggle would later be known as the Great War, the War of the Great Wall. And then lastly, the poet Kai penned this passage some 100 years ago. On an island lost in sea split twain lies a portal to an alien plane. Beware, be warned, ye fools who'd approach, for none should draw near this gate encroach. When Kai first published this passage, it was assumed this island was a mere figment, the product of a poet's overactive imagination. However, in recent years, Kai's less well-known history as an adventurer has come to light, and scholars have begun to debate whether his poems were not fantasy, but in fact the annals of his travels. A warning for you who reads this entry. Though the existence of a portal to an alien plane seems preposterous, we must remember that what seemed impossible yesterday becomes common sense tomorrow. Sneer at what you don't understand at your own peril, for one day you may find yourself on the wrong side of the truth. Exactly, especially if you played the first game, you'll know all about that. Very interesting. Right, so it looks like we're done here. I don't know if we should bother trying to go any further on this side, because obviously everything there was quite high leveled. So I don't know. We'll maybe leave it for now. At least it opened up a fair bit now. So instead, we're going to go this. So we might as well continue on with these Scent of Commerce quests. See what the next one is. Since we've already got them in our party, might as well make use of them. Where are we going then? What quest were you again? Oh yeah, we're gonna grab someone for him.
Thank you.
Right. Over here. Reminds me a bit of Animal Crossing music.
Ooh, wee, look at that. Guess this area is a shipyard.
How dare you try to pawn off that miserable vessel on me?
What? I assure you, sir.
That wretch is the legendary shipwright's apprentice? Unbelievable. Simply unbelievable.
You have my sincerest apologies, sir. I had no idea.
And that ridiculous sum she asked. Does she not even know the market value of a ship?
You have the right of it, sir. Unbelievable. Ridiculous.
Pah! This has been a colossal waste of my time. I am furious. Furious! Good day, sir.
Wait! Please!
Bye.
The apprentice of a legendary shipwright, eh? My merchant's nose is tickling. It's the sin of commerce.
I think he thinks he's Spider-Man or something. Right, let's have a look then.
Turn around and leave. You won't find anything here but an incomplete ship.
Lucky for me, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Excuse me?
The name's Partitio. I'm a merchant from that big old western continent. Mind if I take a gander at your work?
This ship is not for sale.
Ooh-wee. This is what that rich fellow was complaining about, costing an arm and a leg.
He asked me my price, so I told him. Nothing more to it.
Well, how much is this here tub? I'm mighty curious myself now.
100,000 leaves. But I already said it wasn't for sale. If you have a problem with that, you can just go home.
So that's the miserable vessel, huh? Half finished and left high and dry for a while by the looks of it. My merchant sense is tingling. This here ship's a must-buy. 100,000, huh? I've got enough capital on me to buy it if I wanted to. All that's left is to convince that shipwright to sell.
Do you want to buy a boat for 100,000? How much money do I have? I mean, I have 100,000. That'd be all my money. Right, so I just looked it up, and yeah, so we want to buy the boat at 100,000. Apparently, according to something I looked up, is at the start of chapter 3, if you go around every town you've been to and steal everything from everyone, you should have about 400,000. So I'm clearly doing something wrong because I've only got 100,000, but I've not really been spending money on much else, so might as well. Yay, we're poor. But it's worth it, trust me.
100,000 leaves? Wait, does this mean...
You betcha. I want to buy that ship of yours.
I get it now. You're just another one of them.
Huh?
You only only want it because you heard the rumors, right? That my vessel is the last work of my master, the legendary shipwright. Sorry to disappoint you, but it wasn't my master who designed this ship. It was me.
Your point?
I'm trying to tell you that it's worthless, unsaleable, just the brainchild of a mere disciple. Everyone I've told that to has, to date, immediately stomped off in a huff.
Well, I don't much care who designed your ship, ma'am. Truth is, I fell in love the second I saw her.
Even though she's incomplete? You're no shipwright. You've got no reason to appreciate her.
You got me dead to rights. I couldn't tell stem from stern. But I know a deal when I smell one. And my merchant's intuition is hollering at me to buy, buy, buy.
You're willing to gamble that much money on a mere hunch?
When I was just a chickadee, I practiced my appraisal skills by watching silversmiths day in and day out. I learned how to recognize well-maintained tools despite the patina of wear and tear. How to see the calluses on artisans' hands is proof of their dedication and talent. I can see the same spirit and skill in you, man. You're a first-class artisan, or my name ain't Partitio. That's why I'm sure that any tub you make is gonna turn out sensational.
You're the first person who's ever complimented these shop-worn hands of mine.
Well, they say a true masterwork is imbued with a spirit, a voice. Can you hear it now? I'm raring to gallop across the ocean waves faster than a frisky stallion. That's what your vessels shout. So please, sell me this fine ship of yours.
No, I already told you, it isn't for sale.
Oh, shucks.
Not yet, anyway. Mind waiting until I've made it something worth selling?
Huh?
From here on out, I'm going to work like a woman possessed to finish this ship. It'll take some time, of course. Will you wait for me?
You bet your hide I will.
Then it's settled. I'll use this money to buy the materials I need and hire a team of skilled shipwrights to assist me. I never thought I'd see the day I could finally set out to complete her.
Oh, we're getting a wee montage thing now. I mean, Partitio's not really doing much, she's just kind of standing around staring.
My master praised me for the first time when I showed him the blueprints I drew up for this ship. He told me, now I can finally retire with my head held high.
He must have cared deeply for you.
Building this was the final major job he set out to do. But he collapsed soon after we finished the hull. After that, our financiers scattered like a swarm of little spiders. They mumbled platitudes like the future is steamships as they went. The truth is, they didn't think a mere apprentice's ships would sell. My master's other apprentices started slipping away soon too, one after the other. It was ridiculous, infuriating. Soon, I just gave up making ships altogether.
Well, once people get a whiff of this beauty, The investors will stampede back here like a herd of cattle.
I hope so. But even if they don't, I'll keep on practicing my craft. There are people out there who will appreciate me and my works for what they are. Like you, Partitio. Now then, all that's left is to give her hull a fresh coat of paint and sew a sigil into her sails. Any particular requests?
Oh, are we getting to design it? Oh, fun. Let's see, choose a ship color. Black, red, or blue? Oh god. So that's unpainted. I was getting a bit worried there. Black. Red. What's the blue one then? I like the blue one. The blue one's nice. Where's the emblem gone? There, right. Sun. Trident. Maybe the... Well, I don't know. It's either Trident or none. Nah, you know what? We'll go with the Trident. Match some of the blue theme.
Is this what you want?
Yep, why not?
Oh, that's perfect.
There. She's all finished.
Oh, she's even more beautiful than I dreamed she'd be.
She's yours now, Partitio. Go on. Give her a name.
A name, huh? Let me see. Got it. From this day forward, I dub her the Grand Terry.
Alright, so we don't get to name the ship. It's named after Terry.
Is it... What?
She may be my ship, but she's got your soul. That's why I gave her your name, Terry. Here's hoping she's the first of many of her kind.
This is a first for me. I'm not really sure what to say. Go and cast off already, you rogue. Let her see the world.
You got it. Thanks, Terry. I'll be sure to treat her right.
Woohoo! We have a ship! So now you can now take your own boat from anchorages the realm over. Embark on adventures at sea. So now we can go on a ship anytime we want. Oh look, there's a chest. So I'm assuming this is how we get to all the different bits we couldn't get to before. So what's this? Rogue Island Anchorage. We'll just get off and then get back on. 'Cause at least that'll put it in the map, I think. So it says danger level 45, but am I actually fighting people here? That's what I don't get. I mean, I don't really want to find out, so we'll just leave. Yeah, we're definitely should not be here. That's fine. Can we make it back to the boat without dying? Thank God. So apparently the sea is also danger level 34, so we can get attacked out here. So we don't really want to journey that much on the boat right now. Oh god, there's like so many things at sea. But at least now we know how to get to, like... I'm assuming that's how we get here, that's how we get here. And here. Right, that's fine then. But I feel like we definitely should not do it right now. That sounds like a good idea. But you know what we'll do? Where's the other Partitio thing? Might as well just do the other one while we're here. So yeah, definitely as soon as you get 100,000 leaves, go get that boat. No, we don't want business here. Yeah, I don't know if it's yeah, I'm assuming it doesn't mean from like the wee rivers and stuff. It's still the wee river boats, but at least like anywhere else we can get to that. So if you're feeling brave, you can venture across the sea and go to the higher leveled places. Yeah, poor Partitio and Hikari did not survive. Oops. Right, let's go see where's this other quest for Partitio.
Please, someone help me!
I could have sworn I just heard something.
Please, someone help me!
It's coming from inside this house. I should pop in and see what's going on.
Don't mind if I do.
Pardon me, anyone home?
Please, someone help me!
What's wrong? Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Please, someone help me!
I can't find you. Where are you?
Please, someone help me!
Huh? Is this where that voice has been coming from?
Please, someone help me!
It is. What a strange device. I wonder if it's hooked up to something.
No, the voice you hear is indeed coming from that machine.
And you are?
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Audley.
Name's Partitio. A pleasure. Right back at you.
I am a trader, a salesman specializing in curios and oddities. This device here is called a phonogrammic articulator. I purchased it from an inventor in the city.
Wowee. A phonogrammic articulator, was it?
Yes, and just like its name would imply, it records confabulations and re-articulates them.
What an astonishing device. I guess that's why it sounds like you.
Correct. And apologies. I didn't mean to cause any consternation.
I sure was consternated. I thought some poor soul was in a pickle and needed help.
Actually, that is indeed the case.
Say what?
I'm in, pickle, as you say. I can't for the life of me figure out how to sell the blasted thing. I suppose that's why I recorded that soulful appeal.
This doohickey won't sell? Seems interesting enough to fly off the shelves to me.
Everyone oohs and ahs at first, goggling at this strange marvel. But when they inquire as to what purpose a machine that merely repeats a voice can serve...
I see. Like a one-trick pony. Everyone gets bored right quick.
Most unfortunately, yes. I proposed its use as an archive of sorts for ideas and memorandums.
Let me guess. Everyone says paper's far faster and cheaper to boot.
Correct. That is it in the proverbial nutshell.
I am a merchant like you, fella.
Ah, so you pursue the path of commerce too. No wonder you possess such clear insight. I have the unfortunate character flaw of excitedly purchasing every unusual do and dad I find. If only I possessed your discerning eye, Partitio. I envy your perspicacity.
Hey, Oddly. Say you got 2 boxes. One empty, one filled with jewels. Slap the same price on both, and which one would sell better, you think?
Why, the one filled with jewels, of course.
Then why not stuff that empty box of yours, chock full of jewels?
Jewels? In the phonogrammic articulator?
You betcha. Jewels made a sound that you'd want to listen to again and again. Music.
Stuff it full of music, you say? An interesting proposal.
I mean, why didn't you think of that before?
You're right. A cultured ear would delight at hearing beloved ballads time and time again.
That's what I just said.
Ah, wait, but this town is a musical desert. I know no one skilled in the harp nor lyre.
Leave it to me. I'll go rustle up some troubadours and hire 'em on for you.
Thanks.
You would do that for me?
You bet. I travel around, so I'm sure to run into someone.
I am in your debt. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll prepare the device for recording at once.
Good luck, fella. Now then, what sort of musician should I bring back here? Just one tune won't be enough, that's for sure. The more the merrier, as Pops used to say. 3's a lucky number, so that's how many I'll find.
I'll look up and see where they are, but if I need to hire them, I'm definitely not doing this because I don't have any money left, really. I've got like 9,000. Right, I've got a list here. Right, so we're going to Flame Church first. And I forgot, I don't actually need to use Partitio. I can use someone else. So, where's the tavern again? Here, right. Because what I can do is I can put in yeah, I'll put in you and you. And I can get them all at once. So where am I going? I'm going... Right, we're going to the church. I'm assuming it means the actual church. Yeah, like this church. It must be her. Yeah, piano playing cleric. Right, let's see. 1,200, that's fine. Right, so we'll buy her.
Let's get to work.
Yeah, so you can do it this way and do all 3 at once to save you doing one by one. So where's the next one? The next one in Canalbreen. That's where we did Casties, I want to say. Over here? Canalbreen? Aha. I was right. It says she's right outside the entrance to the town, but I don't know. Oh, there. But I'll have to change it. Oh, crap. Inside the tavern, right. That's fine. Where is the tavern? What it says over here. Yeah, as right. You? Yeah, right.
Right.
Right, so that's the second one done. And then the last one... Where the hell's that? Crackridge? Right, we've not been to Crackridge yet, so... Have we? No, because that's or Rush. Oh no, we have been to... No, we've not been to Crackridge. So how... Did we cross over there at some point? Is it maybe that way? Or was it too high leveled maybe? You know what, we'll just go have a look and see. Right. I'll save just in case, because I don't want to lose our progress. Hopefully it won't be too bad, though. Right, so we're going up the way instead. No, it's only level 11, so I don't know why we've not been through here. I feel like they just randomly plop desert and random areas in this place. Right, we'll not explore it, like, religiously right now. Besides, it's only level 11 anyway, so it's not worth fighting a lot of stuff. But we'll go and we'll go up to Crackridge and set it as a thing. Was there support down here? Oh. Oh, there's my boat. There's those are these things I need to actually steal, but I'll do it later. Here you go. Thank you. Oh, he's a guild master. Not a proper one though. Right, back we go. We definitely haven't been here though, have we? I don't think we have. I mean, we've obviously not went to Crackridge, so if we have been... No, because we've not got any of the chests either, so we must not have been here at all. Oh, right, now we're at level 20. We're getting interesting now. Right, there's also a shrine here. That's fun. I'm assuming it's Partitio's. Right, the shrine. I mean, I've not really properly equipped anyone right now, so I'd rather just leave it be for now. I feel like I'm getting further and further away from this shrine. We'll save here, right. Over this bridge. I hate it when that happens, when a Kate appears and it runs away. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, money, that's good. Right, where is this shrine then? Can we go down that way? Oh, but that just takes us to that. No, we don't want to go that way then. It must be this way. Now, I'm getting a wee bit confused here. Like, is there another way to get round to there? No. Because there wasn't another way across that bit of land. No, we'll just have to leave it for now. Unless we can get to it from, like, the other side. Don't know, unless we had to go in the boat? I have no idea. I'll figure it out. Oh, there's a guild here, though. Right, so where's... Right, there's loads of good stuff down there, so we need to go that way at some point. But again, I'm not wanting to well, the ladder's right there, we might as well. Yeah, we might as well just go get this while we're here. Bone meal. I feel like I also spied, yep, a bit there. But the guild's over this way. Oh, we could have went either way, I think. I don't know. Let's see. Welcome to the Merchants Guild. How's business? We're not a formal organisation or anything, just a bunch of merchants who get together and help each other out. It must be fate that we met here. I'd like to welcome you into the fold. After all, a good merchant never turns down the chance to make a new connection. Ooh, right, so how do we get more then? I need to pay 100,000 leaves, and then 300,000 leaves. That one's kind of sad. Oh well, at least that's another job for us. Oh, we can't steal from you, that's crap. Right, I better quickly heal everyone because they're all kind of suffering. Right, I think I've got a wee bit sidetracked here. Yeah, but what I go back this way. Yeah, we want to go back this way. Sorry, I'm just going to ignore all this extra stuff and just come straight here. Right, so who's the person we're looking for? I think it's her that's... During the day, he's right next to the entrance. Oh yeah, he's literally there. I don't even know why I looked. Let's see. Yeah, 96% chance. Oh no, aye. That's fine.
Watch me.
Right. So let's go back. Yep, let's go back to Winterbloom. All of this for a side quest. I don't even... I'm pretty sure I already know what it's gonna get is in return, but... I mean, I would say it's not worth it. Personally, because I don't really feel anything about this kind of stuff. But hey ho, let's see.
Oh, Partitio, you brought a musician for me. The preparations have been finished. Let's record. Bravo! Bravo! I've never heard such a passionate piano piece. I've listened to piano performances the world over, but never one so emotional, so moving.
All right, only 2 more to go. I'll need to keep my eye out for another musician to bring by.
Already have them. Well, 2 steps ahead of you.
Oh, Partitio, you brought a musician for me. The preparations have been finished. Let's record. Fantastic! Sometimes soft, sometimes strong. The sweet sounds of sultry strings soothed my soul.
That was too many S's there.
This violin piece is indeed worth revisiting time and time again.
All right, only 1 more to go. I'll need to keep my eye out for another musician to bring by.
Oh, Partitio, you brought a musician for me. The preparations have been finished. Let's record.
No, oh.
I'm sure this piece will ease many a troubled heart. Thank you so much. Equipped with a marvelous selection of songs, this device is now a truly marketable product. Strategically, I think it would be wise to sell it to the wealthy nobles and elite first.
Hold up there, fella. Why limit your consumer base? Let all sorts of folks enjoy your product. For example, a place where all sorts can experience this thing. how about putting one in taverns all across the land?
Taverns? Are you sure? Larger establishments could afford it, certainly, but it's too costly for your average local tap room.
Then why not cut out the recording part? Just sell the sound maker doohickey on the cheap.
That's a brilliant idea!
Everyone would leap at the prospect of easy access to song, whether it's a hometown ditty or a romantic croon. You bet your buttons customers will pour into any tavern sporting one of these contraptions.
I can use that for my sales pitch, certainly.
Of course, once one of these is in taverns around the world, individuals will want one for themselves too, I reckon. If demand gets high enough, mass production and mass profit ain't just a dream. Picture this, fella. A world in which every household has their own personal music machine.
Imagine.
That future may just be around the corner.
What a fantastic notion! Partitio, I am so very glad our paths crossed. Oh, yes. If you're willing, I'd like to give you the honor of naming this product.
A name, huh? Playing it straight with music recorder ain't got no style. Phonogrammic's kinda hard to say. How about we switch it around and call it a gramophone?
A gramophone? Yes, yes, I love it! Now off I go to sell it in every corner of the realm!
Hooray.
Good luck, fella. I can't wait to hear it playing in a tavern near me.
You can now play records on the gramophone in taverns. Woo! Unless you can obtain more records from shops and townspeople. Okay, that was not worth it in my opinion. Sorry! Oh, yeah, I forgot we've got fourth job. Right, I'm gonna have to fix everyone's jobs again. Right, where was that place we were? Crackridge? It was Ochet's chapter 2. I'll leave exploring it for now until we do Ochet's chapter 2, but I kind of want to see how to get to that shrine because it's gonna bug me. I feel like, because the boat was like here, so maybe we've got to come round this way, like in here. Aye, there's the boat there, so maybe it's like here. I wonder if we can. Yeah, we can. I'll leave it for now, it's fine. Right, so we've done all that. Said we'll just leave the rest of this just now. Kind of just want to leave that. His chapter 2 is over here. Our chapter's 2 here. I feel like we probably could just go on with the other chapter. Well, we still have to come here at some point without dying, which would help. I feel like we could... What's it? Yeah, we should be fine now to go there. Can we... No. We could go from just the... Oh no, we can't. We'd have to go from... Ugh, we'd have to go from here up or here over. Probably there over. Right. You know, we'll do that just now. Might as well. Just to finish off. But I've got a completely random party with me. Alright, I'll save before I do anything then. Whose story was it we did in the Brightlands again? Was it... I generally can't... It feels like forever ago since we started this series. Even though this is only like episode 17. So it's not even that long ago. I kind of want to hurry up and find the scholar sub job because I feel like we're kind of suffering without having a scholar in the party. Am I going the right way? I want to say no. Because up. Oh, we can go this way. Right, this is an abandoned village. I probably just completely missed that the first time. Very creepy. I mean, there's. I mean, that's a kind of sad tavern. I'm assuming we have to come here as part of a story at some point.
I'll take that.
Wonder if I change it tonight. Yep, it disappeared. Yeah, we don't really need it. Can't get from that, but I mean, I'm assuming there's going to be nothing in any of these houses. Wonder what happened here. Or is this maybe the... Oh, here's a guy. I feel like we need this for a quest. What do you... Oh, no, alright, it just doesn't want us in here. Path to Mount Lithia. Right, so that's just taking us... Can we not get to the back bit then? Or do we have to wait until the story to get there? Probably that. Because obviously this gate's in the way. Very odd. Right, so I feel like we could probably just start the chapter 2s, because we've had a nice couple episodes break from them. So what did we say the first one was? Was it going to be Throny's chapter 2 here? So let's head on over to our rush. I need to look up first to see if we do one it locks us out the other one, or if it just becomes our chapter 3 or not. I'll have to have a look into it. But oh yeah, here's the save thing up here. Yeah, so I'll muddle about with the party and stuff for next time, but I feel like this is a good place to leave it off. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!